Should you or should you not adopt a Husky? Hello, my name is Spencer. I'm here to talk to you about Siberian Huskies. Adopting a dog is a huge investment in your time. Some dogs require more time than others. A Siberian Husky is on the high end of that scale. Today I'm here to talk to you about what you should expect when you own a Siberian Husky. First, I will discuss the facts of a Siberian Husky. Secondly, I will talk to you about the daily responsibilities. Third, I will discuss what is required to be a good Husky owner, and if you should get one. Firstly, I will discuss the facts of a Husky. They are one of the oldest dog breeds that you can get. They were bred originally to be sled dogs. They were bred to be a working and family breed. They would pull a sled at night or day and be a family companion at night. Size. I would say that they're a mid-sized dog. Siberian Huskies weigh between 35 and 60 pounds. Typical height of a Husky on all fours is about 24 inches on all fours, but a little bit bigger and above. High five. What's this? Come here. Come here. What's this? Up. High five. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. High five. They're a little bit taller when they are standing. I'd say about 4 feet. Males are typically larger than females. I have a female. She's about 45 pounds and about 22 inches on all fours. Personality. Known to be the worst guard dog you can get. They're more likely to lick than bite. They are very active dogs. They are known to howl instead of bark, but she does a lot sometimes. They're not the easiest to train unless you're very firm. Secondly, I will discuss the daily responsibilities of owning a Husky. Since Huskies were raised to pull sleds, they need to be very active. I take my dog on 2 walks a day, which adds up to about 45 to 1 hour of exercise a day just for walks. The walks are good to burn off that extra energy, but more importantly, it stimulates them mentally, which gives them a chance to see other dogs as well. Because they are bred to be a sled dog, they like to pull a lot. I would recommend getting a harness because they're easier to control when you have a harness. I have a rough wear. It's very robust. I've gone through a couple harnesses, and this has been the best one I've gotten. And she seems to like it, and it doesn't hurt her shoulders. Socializing. During walks, she can sniff the dogs, but it's not playing. So what I like to do is once a week I take her into daycare or overnight where she can play with the dogs, not just smell them. Dog parks are good for that as well, which is free. Feeding. An adult Husky only needs to eat between 1 to 2 cups a day. Sometimes they won't even eat that much. I'm definitely not overfeed them because they can become overweight, but the only important time that they really have to eat a lot of food is when they're a puppy so they can become a healthy adult. Training, you should spend at least an hour a day training your dog. It'll help you out in the long run for sure. Like crate training, I didn't do that, and now it's an issue, but it's something you gotta work on. So next is grooming. If you've ever seen one of these limb rollers, you really need one because Huskies shed a lot. I like to use this COMM. It seems to work well, and it gets an undercoat. It's called the Furminator. Nice. I live in Canada where the climate's a little bit cooler than most in Vancouver, so it's very mild. doesn't get too hot here. Yeah, so in warmer climates you might see the dog shedding a lot more, but it's not an issue over here. Third, I will discuss what is required to be a good Husky owner and if you should get one. As the owner, you must be the alpha. Like, you gotta know what's up, right? Come say hi. She trusts me, I trust her. Sometimes you eat my stuff, which is okay, but she's a good girl for the most part, and pretty docile and meek. Aren't you, little meerkat? Sit. Come here. Sit. Good girl. There you go. Living situation. Some people say if you have a Husky that you have to live in a house with a big yard. And myself, I live in a 600 square foot apartment where there's really not that much space to move around, but sit. But she knows that she needs to calm down when she gets home. That being said, I also work at a place where I can take her every day, and there's a little yard to run around in, so it's hard to put input into that. Next is you have to be active. You have to be willing to take your dog out every day, rain or shine. We get a lot of rain in Vancouver, and you got to suck it up, because if you don't, she's gonna dig. She's gonna eat stuff. She's gonna eat your shoes. They're expensive. She ate my mom's Prada shoes, which were, I can't remember, it wasn't cheap. Which is the next thing, money. It costs a lot of money to adopt the breed. It costed me about $2,000, which includes all the breeding information and a chip and neuter. It's also a lot of money to maintain the dog. It's probably about $100 a month just for food. And daycare is about, like I said, $55 for overnight, $25 for just daycare. But it's a good investment. Love is the next point. I know I wasn't ready. Like, the idea of getting a dog is so great. You have a companion, but it's a total shock. But once you get it, you have to be all in. You have to love the dog. If you don't, then you don't deserve to have one. Because, you know, dogs have feelings too. You can't neglect them, or else they'll just be sad. So, in conclusion, if you don't feel like you have the time or energy to have an active breed, then I would not recommend this breed. They expect a lot from you, and you expect a lot from them because they're a big dog. And they're so pretty. But if you do feel like you have the time and energy, then it'd be one of the best decisions of your life. That is the end of my presentation, so please leave comments below, and if you have any questions, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye.